there's not many opportunities like this outside of Puerto Rico. And it's the greatest wealth builder that I think has come along since like the self-directed IRA or a 1031 exchange, and I believe it's better than both of those. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. And look at this. We are in Arecibo today looking at our latest development play. It's a former Kingdom Hall church building that sits right on the ocean. We've done some other short videos about this, but today we'll try and let you in the building and give you an idea on what we are thinking. This is an exciting project for us because our funding is going to come exclusively through an Opportunity Zone fund. And so we will have a QOZB here in paradise sitting on the ocean, and we're going to couple it through an Act 60 play through the Tourism Act 60. So these are just two amazing elements of being in Puerto Rico. 98% of the island is an Opportunity Zone, which allows us to buy property on the ocean in A+ areas. And then Act 60 is the Tourism Act, which we've talked about on other videos as well, and that gives us some tax credits back on the total purchase and renovation, and also we get to throw in the marketing budget in the first year's operations, and basically we'll get 40% back on total costs of the project. So at the end of the day here in Arecibo, we will turn this Kingdom Hall church building into a 13-room boutique guest house with a really cool infinity pool. We're gonna hopefully have a couple different food truck restaurants out on the lawn here in front of the pool, so overlooking the ocean. It's got plenty of parking, which if you've seen other videos, you know that, or if you've been to Puerto Rico, you know that parking is always a challenge here in Puerto Rico. So we have like a blank canvas. So it's going to completely look different. We're going to add a second floor. We're going to add a swimming pool. We're going to change the grounds around so that it won't just be a big parking lot. We're going to unpave parking lot, and we're going to set up a paradise. We'll have 2 stories. We're going to add a second floor here to the building that exists. It's a great building. It's been here for a long time. It's in wonderful shape. So the bottom floor will be 7 hotel rooms that all face the ocean and have a really cool outdoor space that overlooks the pool, that overlooks the ocean. So it's really exciting. And then on the top floor, we'll do wider units. We'll only do 6 of them. They'll have some recessed area where we can still get an outdoor space that faces the ocean. And then above that, we'll have a little space on the roof that again takes advantage of the views that are here that are just spectacular. And we'll be able to have events up there, and we'll be able to, you know, maybe do weddings or whatever. Hopefully it'll be an extra source of income. But I do want to talk a little bit more about this coupling of Opportunity Zones and Act 60, because I really believe that this is an only in Puerto Rico type of situation. So 98% of the island is Opportunity Zone. For those of you who aren't aware of what an Opportunity Zone is, it's a relatively new wealth builder. Basically what happens is if you've liquidated something and generated a capital gain, you right now, before the end of the year, have the opportunity to invest your money into a qualified Opportunity Zone fund that would then invest into projects like this that would be a QOZB. And for doing that, you get to defer your capital gains tax this year for 5 years, so you wouldn't have to pay the capital gains tax until 2026, and you'll get a 10% step down in basis as long as you keep the money inside of the fund through 2026. So that's awesome in and of itself. And then the really cool part of this Opportunity Zone investing is this, that if you hold your funds inside of the QOZB or inside of the fund, you will have a step up in basis after 10 years, which means that you get all of the appreciation, all of the income during the time that you're inside of the opportunity. You get to realize income, you get to take depreciation, all of that happens. At the end of the day, you have a cost basis in year 10, and you go to liquidate, you get a step up in basis to market value. So if you guys understand what I'm saying, that means that you're selling in 10 years at what the property is worth, and your step up in basis is to what the property is worth. So there is no capital gains on all of that growth over a 10-year period of time. And it's even better than that. You can leave it in longer, until 2046, I believe. So it could grow inside of this fund all the way till 2046, and then sell at the end of 2046 and get a step up in basis. So something like this that sits in an A+ area on the ocean, they're just not making other oceanfront property, or there's not many opportunities like this outside of Puerto Rico. You get all of that appreciation. It's the greatest wealth builder that I think has come along since like the self-directed IRA or a 1031 exchange, and I believe it's better than both of those. So we're really excited that this is our first one where we're going to be fully funded with Opportunity Zone fund money. We have done 2 or 3 other projects where we're partially funded through OZ funds. And we have a big OZ fund that we're actually going to start on our own for a project down in the southwest side of the island in Cabo Rojo. So look for more of that to come. So it's pretty cool that we get to do this, and we're really glad that we're involved in this project. So anyways, look for us to do another video after we get into the renovation. We'll do this one as kind of a before, and then we'll do something during, and we'll also show you the after at the end of the day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share the video. Thanks a lot. God bless.